So I created this dramatic, shimmery, cool tone, sparkly eye look using the That's Taupe palette. I just think this is a super wearable sparkly eye look. I think some eye looks that are sparkly are like too much, but this is the perfect balance of sparkle, and I love this eye look. I love this palette. It's $14. This video is not sponsored, for 9 beautiful, stunning cool tone shades, and I love the way this eye looks. It's so pretty, and this is super wearable and sparkly. You got a little bit of drama, but it's also like a natural eye look. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright guys, on my other eye, I'm going to use the That's Taupe palette by Colourpop. This palette screams winter to me, has all these fantastic cool tones in here, and I'm going to create a dramatic eye look on my left eye. This look is the Empowered palette. I will have that linked below, but this eye, I'm going to use the That's Taupe palette. I love this palette. These shades up here are my everyday go-to shades, but I'm gonna dabble in these lower shades. So we're just gonna jump right into the tutorial. All right, so on my Ariel A11 Fluffy Blending Brush, I'm gonna take the shade Pebble Beach. I'm gonna load my brush up pretty good. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a well-used shade for me. So I'm gonna load it up pretty well, and I'm gonna blend that right into my crease, creating a nice defined crease area. I love my Ariel brushes. They are absolutely just perfect brushes. They're by Morphe. They're more affordable, I would say, than Sigma, but they are a little pricey for Morphe's brushes, but they are well worth it. I also will hold my brush at the end here and I will blend out. But look how amazing and fast that blended out. That's why I love Colourpop's formula. I love Colourpop and Anastasia Beverly Hills and Huda Beauty's formulas. They're absolutely perfect. They blend out like butter, super pigmented, and look how quick that was. Everything is blended. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more and kind of go a little high with this one. And I have a nice matte, defined, cool tone crease. So next I'm going to take this Colourpop. This is an E16. It's like a flat shaded blending brush. And I'm going to go in with the shade in the quarter called Python. This is like a purpley, cool tone mauve color. Load up my brush on both sides, tap off the excess, and well, my nose contour is a little rough. But I'm going to define this crease area with that eyeshadow. Again, look how easy that blended out, creating this nice cool tone mauve crease. I love this That's Taupe palette. It's stunning. I love how these matte shades perform so well. This is a well talked about palette. It's $14. You get 9 shades. You can buy it at Ulta or Colourpop's website. This video is not sponsored, but I just absolutely love Colourpop's eyeshadows. Alright, and then that same brush, I'm going to take the shade Rock Steady. It's this like gray tone, matte cool tone shade, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. Just all over this. Look how pigmented that is. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. So I'm just going to blend this out all over my eyelid, creating this nice matte cool tone look. You know, like that looks good on its own, but I'm going to apply some more than just this. This is definitely a gray tone, cool tone shade. I would say this is like a perfect true gray, like a very wearable gray shadow. You don't look like you're super sick. It has that nice, like almost a little bit of hint of blue in it. I don't know. It's just a nice gray matte shade. And the fallout with these shades isn't as bad as I thought they would be. And on a Ariel A29, I'm going to take the darkest shade, which is called Bedrock. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to blend that into my lash line. I'm going to blend that right down here, creating a nice, bold lash line. And then slowly building that up into the eyelid. Using these patting motions. I'm gonna take the shimmery shade called Cold Blooded. It's this beautiful kind of silvery cool tone brown. Looks like that. Cold Blooded. And I'm gonna apply that right here to the center of my eye. Kind of blending it out as well all over the eyeshadow, or all over the eyelid, but focusing it mainly in that center. I love the way this looks. It's definitely a cool toned eye look, but these eyeshadows are so stunning. They perform so well. It was so easy to create this stunning look. Like, this is definitely a palette you want to pack on a vacation because you know that it wouldn't take you a very long time to achieve such a beautiful look. So there is that. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I love. Alright, so just to add an extra sparkle, I would personally probably just keep it like that, like, because I like the way that is right now. But I'm gonna go in and top it off with the shade Sultan, which is a really shimmery metallic shade. But I'm just gonna tap it because I just want to create like a little extra sparkle here in the middle. Just, ooh, yes, that's exactly what I want. See that? That is so pretty. And then make sure I bring it down low, kind of creating like a little bit of a halo, but really just adding some shimmery silver to amplify the cold-blooded shade. So pretty. That just screams winter to me. I love it. Okay. So now it's gonna be tricky what I'm gonna do with my bottom lash line. I'm gonna mix Python and Rock Steady. I'm just gonna clean off my brush here. But I'm gonna mix Rock Steady and Python, which is the purpley shade and the gray, which is the purpley shade and the gray, and I'm going to tap off the excess and I'm just gonna blend that into my bottom lash line here. I don't want anything super dramatic on this bottom lash line because I'm gonna go in with the sparkles. So whatever is on this brush, I'm not gonna go back in with some more shadows. So I'm just gonna keep blending out, kind of matching that outer crease area shade, like that. And voila. But now I'm gonna take this shade only. What is this one? Sultan. Just gonna take that on my finger and I'm just gonna tap it right in the center of my lower lash line. Like that. Just to give it a little sparkle. It's gonna go back in and kind of just blend out that lower lash line again. I'm going to take this Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Exhilarate on a small highlighting brush by Morphe. This is a JH38. This highlighter, I love it. I'm actually wearing my cheek right now. There is a little bit of glitter in there, but it's a perfect inner corner highlight. I love it. And the glitter really doesn't show up on your cheek, but it is a really stunning inner corner highlight. Just like that, and then touch underneath my brow. Just a tad. I really don't prefer a shimmery brow bone, but yeah. So there we are. I'm gonna go with this LA Girl Nude Eyeliner. This is in the shade Super Bright. I love this for my waterline. It's really gonna help open up the eye look. I'm going to apply some Sky High mascara and some Ardell Demi Wispies, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, that completes my tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.